Hey everyone, happy Father's Day for all the dads out there. So my husband actually has just stepped out, so I thought now would be a good time to come on and show you what I order each month in my doTERRA orders. So this varies each month, and that's why I like sharing it, because it's a fun way to kind of take a peek into what natural health goodies I'm using and what I am, incorporating in our home, because doTERRA is much more than just essential oils, and I'm going to show you that. And I actually have some things this month that I haven't tried yet, so I'm super excited to dive into them. So first up, I start with this every month. So the supplements, these are a game changer for health. I tell you this every month, but if you aren't supplementing, I really encourage you to try. So I am pregnant right now, and these are still what I use for my prenatal. And I do have a blog post on a few other things that I've kind of added in just for my body and also what I need for this special time. But I promise you, if you are in this stage of life, these have you covered. And you want them for your health in general, but especially for this stage, I feel confident and comfortable knowing that I'm using these to support my body through this stage of change. So again, it makes up three supplements right here. And you take them daily. And what is great about these two is if you've never tried these before, or you're kind of thinking, what can these do for me versus just taking a regular supplement? When you bundle these together and get this pack, so I get the vegan one because I am vegan, you're saving a lot of money versus buying them individually. And there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you don't feel any more energy or vitality or any of the other benefits that are promised right here, so there is a long list of them right there, doTERRA will give you your money back. So I found it was a really risk-free way to put my health to the test and see what they did for me. And I've never looked back since I started them in January of last year. So it's been a while. So just a note, if you are looking for a good supplement, I would start here because it's kind of risk-free. So those go in my order every month. And normally I will tag on, you get up to 3 additional items you can tag on for a reduced price. So normally, this is doTERRA's Probiotic, and normally I think it's about $34, but when you pair it with the supplements, you can get it for $20. So I always tag one on each month because there's 30 capsules, and I take one daily for gut health. It's a really important factor. If you aren't considering your gut health, then I really highly encourage you to try this because it's a game changer too. Or if you don't like swallowing pills, or because you have to take 12 of these a day, and then you're thinking, oh my goodness, now I have to add on another one. Here's the kids version of the probiotics, and they are delicious. So it is a strawberry melon flavor, and it comes in like a little pixie stick, and it literally tastes like that too. So it is like a little sugar stick that is great for your gut or your kid's gut, and I really enjoy switching it up because the strains are actually different. So if you're taking this probiotic right here, this PB Assist, it is double encapsulated to get to where it needs to in the gut, and the strains in this capsule are different than the ones in these. So you could even switch between the two. Again, adults can have fun with these probiotic juniors, but I obviously do buy them for my daughter, and it's kind of one of the gifts I give to new people when they get started. So it's a fun way to get into the probiotics, and I love both of them. So I'm a huge advocate for probiotics. Gut health is so important. So that's also in my cart. And guys, the cool thing about this month is I got so much for free. Through the Loyalty Rewards program, you can cash in points, or you collect points, and then you get to cash them in for free products. And I literally cashed in almost $300 worth of products because, health is amazing when you can support it like that. And using this monthly program to do that is how I do that. So I can't wait to show you some of the products I got for free. But first up, I just want to show you the men's collection that is available for a limited time. I'm not even sure if it's sold out yet, but I snagged one up for my hubby because obviously essential oils are more geared towards females, which is cool and a great and fantastic way for us to introduce oils into our homes, but we need the hubbies on board, right? And mine totally is, but we need some more manly scents and stuff for them. So I'm so happy that they introduced this men's collection. So it comes with 3 products, and I'll just quickly explain them. So the first one, and I dropped the roller, it rolled away. The first one is this Onyx bath bar. So you could use it just like a bar of soap in your shower, or for males pre-shave. And it's just a beautiful bar, and it's actually black. I don't know why I'm really drawn to that lately. I did actually a blog post on charcoal lattes. So apparently I like black drinks, and this bar of soap is black too. So I can't wait to try it out. And again, I haven't tried this yet. We literally opened our package today, and I'm excited to see what this smells like. The next is an aftershave lotion. So this is really moisturizing for the males after they, you know, shave up. It's also great for helping with blemishes too, and to really hydrate the skin. So again, if you like more musky, manly smells and you're female, totally use this too. So I mean, I totally am gonna try this out, but obviously they geared it more towards men. So that is what the aftershave lotion can do. And then the men's blend, I can pull it out here because I have a second one. The other one's on the floor. This is it's not the men's blend, it's the fortifying blend, but it has a beautiful, beautiful scent for the males. So it's very, very woodsy, and it has oils in it like Buddha wood, balsam wood oil, black pepper, hinoki oil, patchouli, which is really what I smell, and cocoa extract. So it is a beautiful one. And if you are familiar with doTERRA's other products, there is a blend called Whisper, which is the women's blend. This kind of works in a similar way for how Whisper works. It really matches your body's unique chemistry. So when you apply it to your body, it's gonna smell different on you than it does on someone else. So that's a really cool factor of how we work with oils, because oils are chemistry and we are chemistry, and the way we work together in harmony with them is really cool. So this blend could be applied like a cologne. I'm always used to saying perfume or purefume. So this could be your man's new cologne, or yours if you're female. Again, if you like the woodsy, earthy smells, which I totally do, then wear it yourself. This is also great for the skin as well. So what I'm gonna recommend for my hubby is what he could do is do a roll on the fingers of this before putting the lotion on, and then you spread it on your fingers, and then you can roll it all onto your face. So you get the benefits of these two at once. So that's a recommendation I'm gonna make for him, and I mean, he's gonna smell delicious, let's be honest. So that's a men's collection. I got 2 of them, so there they are there. And then I'm gonna go over some oils quickly, or actually let me do this one first. So Mito2 Max, this is another one I tagged on my supplements. So remember how you can get up to 3 at a reduced cost? When you buy the supplements, you can tag on 3 additional supplements. So Mito2 Max is one that I don't take often, but when I do, holy crap, watch out, okay? So this is the Energy and Stamina Complex. What I love about this is it's caffeine-free, it's stimulant-free, but it's energy. So it has a beautiful formula in it to really just help increase your energy. And I'll tell you this, I actually do take this with coffee if I'm drinking coffee. It's not gonna give you those jitters or anything like that. So you can totally complement it with any beverage you're drinking if it does have caffeine in it. But I like to use the story of when we were moving last year, or we were traveling back to Canada for the summer. I took one before we were packing up the car and getting ready to drive up north, and I had amazing energy, and I didn't know why, but I forgot that I had taken one of these before. So after I'd realized, oh, I actually took a Mito2 Max, that's why I felt so fantastic. Just goes to show how useful it is. So you can take 1 or 2 a day, and you're not gonna feel those jitters, like I said, and it's stimulant, caffeine-free energy. So I like to always have that in my house too, even if I'm not taking it every day. Like I said, I'll take it the odd time here and there, and feel fantastic from it. Okay, some oils now. So one I was low on, and one that I love, and I love that the price point is really low, but it is a beautiful oil, is Citrus Bliss. So it is the invigorating blend, and it smells like a creamsicle. It's basically citruses with vanilla in it, and it's fantastic. So it's one I like to diffuse and even apply as a perfume too. So that's one for sure that I like to stock up on. Sorry, my daughter's here now. And okay, this is actually her favorite, so we'll get her in. What's this one?
Juniper berry.
Juniper berry. So juniper berry is one of her favorite oils, I think because it has berry in the name, but this is actually very useful for kids. So if you aren't using this with your kiddos, you you probably should, because it's great for helping them with nightmares and sleep. So I like to pair it in the diffuser with, it's not as much floral, or like a really nice florally scent. So I like to pair it with something like lavender, and you can even keep it earthy with some cedar wood. But this is one that I like to keep in her bathroom to put into her diffuser before bed. And it's also great for detoxifying, and it's great for the skin. So if you want to pop it into your bath as well, it's a great one to use for that too. But yeah, so we were running low on it because this little girl's a juniper berry girl, and she picks beautiful diffuser blends for her bedtime routine. And this is one of her go-tos. So we had to restock that. Another one I had to restock on was Peppermint Touch. So this is a pre-diluted oil. So if you're not familiar with the Touch line, these are perfectly pre-diluted down for little babes. So if you're a new mom, or maybe you're new to oils and you're wondering like, how strong are these oils? Can I just wear them on my skin? doTERRA has taken the guesswork out of it for you with this pre-diluted line called the Touch line. They're amazing rollers. It's in a base of fractionated coconut oil, and then you can just roll it on the skin. They're great for on the go, especially as a mom. I love having the Touch line with me. So I am a peppermint freak, and we go through these rollers probably once every few months. So I had to restock that. I just love wearing it on the temples to help invigorate, or down the spine to cool. We're in Florida right now, so it is hot as anything out there, so you could even just keep cool by putting it on the back of your neck, again, temples or across the forehead, the spine, and even the bottoms of the feet. So I like to put it on the bottoms of the feet pre-workout. And so anyways, I was restocking that one. What else do we have in here? And then spearmint. So as you can tell, I'm a really big fan of mint. So I was running out of spearmint. Again, this one's another beautiful one. I love it for if you have like bad breath. So say you eat too much raw garlic, which I've totally been there. You could add this to a drop of water and gargle with it, and even swallow it, because there's no harm in that. A lot of the oils can be taken internally if you're using a source like doTERRA's, which is certified pure, and there's no synthetic or fillers in it. So this is great for helping with breath, but it's also beautiful in the diffuser. So again, I was running out, so I had to restock that one. And then here's a freebie of mine. So remember how I said I cashed in almost $300 in oils this month? This is what I used it for. One of the main reasons. This is blue tansy, and this little 5 milliliter bottle is $95 US, okay? So it is very valuable, and it is, it's like gold in our house. And we had used our bottle probably a good 6 months ago, and I just was saving up my points and really just respecting that I was going to wait until I really needed this, and I, cashed it at a good time to really, miss it enough, because this oil is amazing for the skin. So Blue Tansy was launched this past September at convention, and it actually has a compound in it that can temporarily turn your skin blue, okay? So it's not going to permanently turn you into a smurf, but what I like to do is cleanse my face at the end of the day, add a drop of this to my moisturizer, and then I rub it in my face. So you get kind of a blue tinge, and again, it's not terrible. I've done a patch test of putting the oil directly on my arm, and that will stain it blue for a couple hours, but then again, the oils are working through your system, right? So it's gonna work its way out of your system. That's why I like to use it at nighttime though. So if you do have, a really blue hinge to yourself, you're not going out to the club or, to the bar afterwards and looking like you came from Smurf Town. So this is amazing for the skin. I love it. The way it makes my skin feel, I can't even describe it. It's just so soft and like a baby's bottom, if you will. And just one drop in my moisturizer every night. So I'm so happy to have this back in my life. Again, and I got it for free. So a $95 oil I got for free, just for ordering monthly and using my points. Okay, the last oil I'll talk about is Lavender Touch. So again, it's a pre-diluted one. And this one was actually free this month for placing my standard order that I do every month. So if you place 125 PV by the 15th of the month, you get doTERRA's free oil. And this month it is Lavender Touch. I actually did a Facebook Live on this already on the benefits of this, and my daughter even has many uses for Lavender Touch. So this is a great one as a first aid tool, especially with summer coming up, burns, cuts, scrapes, anything like that, and mosquito bites. So this really is one that I would not want to be without. And I actually bought it last month, and of course it's the freebie this month, so we are fully stocked on that one now. Okay, I'm trying to not make this go too much longer, but I just wanted to show you some of the other freebies I got this month because this really was a big order. Okay, so first up, On Guard soft gels. So I needed these when we were traveling. We went from Costa Rica back to Florida, drove up to South Carolina for a wedding last weekend, and then made a 20-hour drive up to Canada. So as you might imagine, my immune system was a little bit compromised, and that's normally when I would pop 1 to 2 of these a day, but we were out of them and we didn't have them, and our order was, you know, this order that I'm opening today was back in Florida when we were already on the way up to Canada. So these are really going to help support your immune system when you're feeling in that compromised state. So what I would have done had I had them was at least take 1 a day when I started feeling that tickle coming on in my throat and, you know, feeling more run down, and then just consistently take them until I feel better. Or if you do have them and you know you're going to be challenging your body and it's, you know, subjecting it to stress or travel and change and all that like I did, I should have had these and have proactively been taking them beforehand. So I don't like to not have these in my home, and now that is why I'm restocked with them. Okay, final three products are from a skincare line that I'm actually merging into. I'm switching skincare lines. doTERRA has 2. One is called Virage, and it's one that I use religiously for over a year. But I've recently fallen in love with their other skincare line called the Essential Skincare line, and pretty basic name, right? So I have already bought this one before, but I needed to restock on it because I am almost out. But it's an anti-aging eye cream, so you give it a pump and you do a roll around the eye. So I like to cleanse my face, and then I'll put this on afterwards. And I even do it in between my brow, like, you know, the furrow line, which I probably do too much. I like to roll it there too, and it's beautiful. This actually has blue tansy in it too, which is why I was drawn to it. So I replenished that, and then 2 new to me products that I cannot wait to use tonight. Facial cleanser. So this one, as soon as I opened it, first thing I smelt was peppermint. So it says the 2 main oils in it are melaleuca and peppermint, and I tell you, you smell peppermint. So I cannot wait to try this tonight. So this is the first step I will be using in my new skincare routine. I will, you know, apply this to my face, wash off all my makeup, and then I will go to this second new product, this pore reducing toner. So I love the Virage toner. It comes in a spritz bottle. So that's my only beef with this one, is it's just a normal cap, so I'm gonna have to use like a makeup remover pad. But this has lavender, ylang ylang, and German chamomile in it, and it says it diminishes the appearance of pores. What's really drawing me to this skincare line versus Virage now is every product I open from this skincare line that I haven't tried yet, I love the smell of it. Their moisturizer is amazing too. I just started it a couple weeks ago, and this one smells amazing too. So this pore reducer toner. So I will cleanse my face. First step, use the pore reducing toner, and then I'm going to use a brightening gel, my anti-aging roller, and then my moisturizer. So this is skincare love. I never gave my skin before, and it showed. So just really using nature now to support me, it has been amazing for the transformation of my skin, and why I make it a routine to add in. And again, when I get these products through my monthly order, I'm getting points that I can put towards free products in the future. So sometimes I'm not even buying oils each month. I'm just using it towards these beautiful products, and then I can, you know, get free oils with my points that I have. So that is my order in a very long nutshell. So if you stuck with this, hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, these orders change month to month depending on what we're running low on, or what I want to try, or, you know, what we need more of. Next month it'll be hand soap for sure, and just really creating that glowing lifestyle through these oil and oil products is what I want to convey to you guys, and how it can look for you, and all that jazz. So I'm gonna end it there because it's getting long, but let me know if you have any questions. So if you're watching this on Instagram, just send me a direct message and I'd be happy to answer them for you, okay? Hope you're all having a great rest of the weekend, and I'll talk to you later.